guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a short video on makeup I regret purchasing. Most of this makeup is high-end. In fact, all of it is, except for one palette, which did still cost me quite a bit of moolah. But it's always very disappointing when you research products and they make these outrageous claims and then you get them home and unfortunately things don't pan out. So I thought I'd start with the Clarins Mineral Mattifying Powder. Now I have combination to oily skin. It's not excessively oily, but I do like a mattifying powder just to finish off my makeup and to use throughout the day just to blot excess oil. So I was very excited when I saw the claims on the website that Clarins were making about this product. So just to show you the product, it looks like that. Comes in a beautiful, in their signature gold packaging. And this is what they claim on the website. Controls shine for hours, leaving skin fresh and flawless. Its ultra-fine, comfortable texture evens a complexion with a transparent finish. The Shine Stopper complex combines the benefits of plants and purity of minerals to instantly mattify the complexion, control shine and tighten pores. Your complexion is perfectly even, velvety smooth and looks incredibly beautiful. Makeup hold is improved. While I beg to differ, I was extremely disappointed with this product. So much so that I actually contacted the Clarins customer care center because I wanted to return it. It cost me 545 Rand. So it was really up there with high-end finishing powders or mattifying powders. And I got a very unfavorable response from them. And so I then left a 1-star review on the Clarins website, which was subsequently taken down. So they do encourage you to review their product, but as long as you're giving them 5 stars. So I'm afraid to say the Clarins Mineral Mattifying Powder gets a definite thumbs down from me. The next product, YouTube made me buy this, is the MAC Fix Plus. And it comes in a bottle like this, and you can get various different variants now from coconut to lavender. And I'm probably one of the very few people on YouTube who find that this product does absolutely nothing for them. So their website claims vitamins and minerals give skin an instant boost of hydration, and a lightweight, prolonging formula helps your complexion look refreshed while setting makeup. Well, it doesn't fix my makeup, as the name would suggest, and so what it's become is a very expensive makeup brush spritzer. The spray isn't particularly good. It kind of comes out in big drops and then the mist is kind of all over the place. So it's not great in terms of giving you an even mist. And I really find it just doesn't fix or hold my makeup. It does give me a dewy, luminous, hydrated looking finish, but that's not what I'm going for. So unfortunately, MAC Fix Plus gets a thumbs down from me. The next product is a L'Oreal eyeshadow palette, and this I bought on a whim at duty free. It's La Palette Nude in the rose variant. So it's got all these beautiful nude rosy shades, and unfortunately the color payoff is dismal. It just does absolutely nothing. You can wet the shadows, but they just end up making a bit of a mess, and it just does not swatch well. I mean, there you can see it's just the color payoff is just really poor. So this was a little bit disappointing. It cost me 17 euro, which is well over 200 Rand. So I did expect a little bit more from this palette. The next palette I'm going to talk about is the Urban Decay Naked palette, and it's the Urban Decay Ultimate Basics. and it looks like this. It comes in some beautiful packaging, and of course Urban Decay are known for their naked palettes. They're known for the color payoff and the quality, but this is just boring. These are the shades, so they're all matte, and that's what excited me about this, because I prefer a palette that has more matte shades than shimmers. 1 or 2 shimmers would be good, and I think in this palette, in this case, it would have been nice to throw in a couple of shimmers, because these are just all very matte, and they're just boring. They're just boring. I'm not particularly overwhelmed by the shade range. It is just basic, and that's what they say it is. So I think the most exciting thing about this palette is the brush that it came with, but apart from that, there is nothing redeeming about this whatsoever. The next eyeshadow palette I'm going to talk about is the MAC Warm Eyeshadow Palette, and it looks like this, and there are a good combination of shimmers and satins. There are only 1 or 2 mattes in here, which is a little bit disappointing. There are some of the well-known shades like the MAC Amber Lights and All That Glitters, which are really nice, but personally, I just feel that this palette is a little bit too warm. So there's no diversity. Everything in here is warm. And I think that's the danger of buying a palette that claims to be all warm or all cool and not a combination of both, is that you end up with one palette of completely warm shades and nothing to dilute them with. So I do use this on and off, but I could have saved my money and perhaps bought 3 or 4 individual shades that I would be wearing more often. The next product that I'm going to talk about is the Estee Lauder Smoother Universal Perfecting Primer. Now, it comes in a tube like this, so it's like the foundation, the double wear light foundation, same kind of packaging. And the website says it leaves skin with a smooth, even texture. Now, this for me is just okay. I far prefer the Benefit Professional primers. This is very silicone, and it's kind of no different to anything that you would get from L'Oreal, for instance, or Maybelline. It doesn't necessarily prolong the wear of your makeup, and it smooths, but I'm a little bit underwhelmed by its performance. And so yeah, this is money I could have saved. Then moving on to the Elizabeth Arden Mineral Powder Foundation. Now, I was very excited by this. It comes in a little compact like that, and it's got a little dial where you kind of dial up the powder foundation, and then it appears in the little holder, and it comes with a little powder puff. And I liked the idea of a mineral foundation. So let's see what the website says. It says it smooths imperfections, it doesn't cake or settle into fine lines, infused with minerals, rich with antioxidants, vitamins A, C, and E, and natural skin smoothers, enriched with sea water complex, which contains elements such as calcium and magnesium, known to strengthen skin and support natural mineral equilibrium. Its buildable formula makes it easy to create your own customized look, from light to full coverage without a made-up look. Pure luminous natural finish, SPF 20, UVA and UVB protection for all skin types, sensitive skin tested, clinically dermatologist and allergy tested, talc free, fragrance free, blah blah blah. Anyway, I have tried this in so many different ways because I really wanted it to work. I've tried it using the puff that it came with. I've tried it using a kabuki brush. I've tried it using a normal powder brush, and unfortunately I just can't get it to work. The application looks unnatural, it looks cakey, and it becomes quite oily on the skin, you know, after a couple of hours. So it also oxidizes, and unfortunately I'm now using it as a light setting powder. Then the final product that I'm going to talk about is another Clarins product, and it's the Clarins Double Fix Mascara Waterproof Top Coat for lashes, and comes in a little tube like this, and it's got a little spoolie brush like that, which has got the product on the end. And I like the idea of this because I do like a setting powder for brows. I wouldn't use this on my eyelashes, and I haven't tried it on my eyelashes, and I don't think it would work on my eyelashes because the formula is quite drying. So I've just used it on my brows, but unfortunately it is just quite drying. The formula is quite drying, and Benefit have a far superior brow gel, which would cost you probably, if not the same price, slightly less. So there's nothing fantastic about this product whatsoever. I had a look on the website, and the average score out of 5 is 1.5, and it seems like they've changed the formula because people that have used it previously are asking them to bring back the old formula. So obviously something's changed, but it's really not a great product, and you can save your money on that one. So those are the makeup products that I regret buying. Please let me know in the comments if any of this resonates with you and what products you regret purchasing. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.